top 5. This is a good top 5, Hags. All right, let's go to Bennettsville. Darius Gillespie. You know, we love the big fellas. Look at this. It's 305.
305.
305. Interested in tackling that, Hags?
That's the heavy package. That's what Dean calls it. Dean Boyd.
Very apropos.
A junior nose guard. He can bench press 380, Rich.
I'd give him the ball inside the 5 for the rest of the postseason.
He's under the radar right now. He is a D1 prospect. He could... He and Chris Christie could sit down and have lunch.
There you go. Number 4, we're going to go back to Darius Leonard. This is the play I'm talking about, Hags. Leonard has had great receiving numbers. Now, this is the part that gets you in the top 5 right here.
Bang.
Have a seat. Oh, my goodness.
Effortless. We're going to see it again slowed down.
I'll tell you what, that is almost unfair.
Man among boys.
This is big time right there, Hags.
Rich, the guy can play so many different positions, never comes off the field. He's always doing something for him. Let's learn.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, some school is going to steal Darius Leonard.
I didn't know you put up that graphic before. We learned more.
We'll talk about that in post-production. Number 3, Andrews in a losing effort to Mullins. This is Jaleel Fillmore. 4.3 speed, Hags, and I would present Exhibit A to that speed.
Wow. Guilty as charged. He's fast.
My goodness, no further questions, Your Honor. That is devastating speed. He may be the fastest guy. That's 99 yards on the kickoff return.
Wow.
He is a state track champion, and you can see why right there.
Mullins a winner in this game. The only points for the Yellow Jackets.
He is the real deal when it comes to speed. And number 3, Andrews, Jaleel Fillmore.
Speed kills.
We're going to go to your game, Hags, for number 2. A lot of times this would be the number 1 play of the night. I can't believe this is at 2.
Sockesty always runs the ball, right?
Yeah, they have the most top 5s this year, by the way. And this is Zack Hide. Concentration. You know, the thing that's great is how he was able to keep his feet in the end zone. That's the key to this deal, Hags.
Excellent photography, too. Look at the body bump.
You did well.
Bang.
You did well. You kind of wanted them to go to the booth to confirm the touchdown.
I wasn't sure, but now I am.
The ruling on the field is confirmed.
He's in.
Touchdown, Sockesty, big win over Crestwood.
I lose the down.
That is something else.
That's good.
And the number 1 play of the night?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta love the walk-off. I love walk-off wins. Sophomore to sophomore.
Double overtime.
Will Brunson in double overtime to Kyle Belak for the win.
Right in Ed Piotrowski's living room.
2 people were going to catch that ball. Number 1 was Kyle Belak. The second one would have been Ed Piotrowski.
Belak wins.
Wow.
This is sophomore to sophomore. This team is going to be really good, Rich.
They get Ryan Juracek back next year for his senior year. There's no question, and that is such a great scene right there, Hags.
Brunson, 21 of 28 for 242, 3 touchdown passes, 1 pick, 30 rushing yards. This is called the choice route.
I like the choice.
Receiver had the option to turn vertical or sit down. Looking at the Mike linebacker, well, he sat down, so he went vertical. And Brunson places it in the back of the end zone. That's good for 6.
Kyle Belak and Will Brunson, the number 1 play of the night. And let's learn more about Kyle Belak, big Steelers fan. I remember we spotlighted him earlier in the year. I got to find out what a forensic accountant does. I think it's probably a good paying job, don't you think?
They have to look through your finances to find out if there's some problems, like some embezzling.
Maybe he can come to your castle and crunch the numbers.
There's no embezzling going on at my castle. But you know what? Zoni, come on.
You know what Zoni did? Zoni, I got to give you props, Zoni.
Zoni went to like a wedding. He took a couple of weeks off.
Zoni, yeah. Listen, Zoni.
Yeah.
We got to talk because he shot about 50% from the floor this year.
Does he still expect a paycheck?
Well, here's what he did though. He got his first top 5 done. He shot that Andrews Jaleel Fillmore.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
He's back
Who's
in good
faster,
graces.
Jaleel Fillmore or Zoni?
I think not.
Man, what a great night.
It's a good week.
Good week. We're going to have all the playoff matchups. We're going to sort it all out for you. Log on to CarolinaLive.com. You know, at some point now, Zoni might be able to make some appearances.
Is Zoni on Twitter?
No.
No?
No.
Zoni, come on. Even the old man here's on Twitter.
That's right.
Hashtag.
Hey, one other note before we say goodnight. What we're going to do next week is we are going to reveal the nominees for the A&I Plays of the Year.
Oh.
Now, you know what we got to do is that Kyle Belak's going to bump somebody off.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to do some re-editing.
And so here's the thing, though. You know, the people who go out there and vote, you know, if you get the play of the year, you get an invite. It's a golden ticket to the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
So if you don't make the end zone team, you can still get in. If
and
you
get a fork.
And get
and
play of the year.
And dine with us.
Yeah. So, you know, like Will Brunson, Kyle B., you know, everyone in Carolina Forest votes for that.
You going to let Zoni come to the banquet?
Yeah, he'll be there.
Okay.
He'll be there for photo
How's
ops.
he going to eat through the suit?
We're gonna have to have a meeting about that. We're gonna have to have a lot of meetings here. All right, we're ready for next week. Week 12 in the Chevy End Zone, postseason play, and the road to Columbia and Orangeburg and Clemson and everywhere else continues. We'll see you next week. Browns.